So while I'm filling out the ballot, I'm like, man, I get to the judges section. This was funny to me. So they had 6 names, 5 spots. I said, but how will I know? Because I know usually when you walk to the polls, you got the people vote yes on question A and vote no on 1B. And here, have you heard about our candidate? And you get a chance to read while you're walking up, and you be like, oh, I don't even know. No, I don't agree with that shit. Oh, you was the one that did that? And then you throw them away before you go in there. But sitting at home, I don't have that information. So I happened across this clutch resource, man. I'm gonna share it with y'all. If you have not voted already, to be informed, it's called ballotready.org. When I tell you clutch a mundo, baby. All right, Kevin Hughes. All right, so I'm glad you said that, because this is what I'm talking about. I be going for women and or black folks or whatever minority sounding names if I don't know anyone. All right, so listen, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was ready to be on. But the names, I couldn't tell from the name. It was like 2 or 3 names. It was like, okay, that's obvious. But then you get to profiling, because we've been dealing with so much this last year and this last few years. I was profiling hard as shit on the names in the privacy of my own home. And if I'm doing it, everybody doing it. I'm looking, but I seen the African name. I'm like, damn, man, an African judge, man, they don't really give a shit about black people in America. I was like, nah, man, but it was it was 6 names, 5 spots. So anyway, I found this site. Let's check this out. It's called ballotready.org, right? Super resource. You can put in your address and it'll tell you all the candidates, where they stand, and give you a sense of how to go. So here you go. You got the president, of course, easy. We know what we're doing there. Of course, they got the Green Party, Libertarian, and the bum ass bread and roses. That's gonna be the title of my next comedy CD. But anyway, so the judicial candidates. All right, here we go. 7th Circuit Court. All right, so I get to the site. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I see what it is. So 6 is 5 spots, 6 names, right? So let's take a look. April. All right, I'm gonna check April. This is me profiling. I'm being transparent with y'all. Watanja, you getting that? You getting selected. All right. Sharon. Yeah, you're gonna get that. Okay. So then I said, oh, I can't even tell what you is. Oh, Gladys. Nonpartisan, you're gonna get that. All sisters, right? Off the break. So then I get to Kathy, right? And I was like, I don't know Kathy, right? This is the tricky part. I'm profiling in the privacy of my own home. This is the world we live in. I've been trained this way. Don't blame me, blame the system. Kathy is too close to being a Karen. And you don't need Karens in the courts. Now it's coming down to 1 spot, 2 people. So I go to Jared, right? And I'm trying to tell y'all, this is what I actually did today. So I look at Jared and I was like, oh man, Jared, I don't know, man. I don't know if I show up in your courtroom, if you gonna give me the benefit of the doubt, playboy. Because I don't know no background on none of these people. But this website is so clutch and torch. This is what I did. So I was like, oh, Jared. Oh, Jared got a Facebook page. Oh, let's go to Jared's Facebook page. So I get to Jared's Facebook page and I say, oh, Jared. Okay, then. I went to Jared. That's there it is. Because Jared was loud and proud about celebrating Juneteenth. And there it is. Don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? He got a MAGA face, but he know how to play the game on Facebook. So he won the sweepstakes. And that's how I did it. So, hey, I found out later if I was wrong, but Jared all the way, baby. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You fall for the okie doke, banana in the tail bite. We don't know. So, all right. So I see some of y'all doubting. So I had further research, because I ain't no dummy neither. But, you go to the pictures of what you involved in, what you on, fam, what you into. And I'm like, oh, you into it with the blacks, for real. Like, you be with them. You know what I'm saying? You be on some community service with them. I'm like, oh, you be with the coloreds. So I was like, oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, Jared. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jared gets to vote then. He gets to vote then. So that's how that went. This allowed me to do research in a way that I couldn't do before. And I think I made some good decisions.